Here on this hillside we have struggled with the grass and the soil every year, and I would water, I would bring the sprinkler out and just dedicate a sprinkler and a hose just for this little area. It's not such a little area, but nothing would grow. It would be real sparse this year, and we would have these false hopes that it would pick up and somehow this year would be different. Well, when we planted our trees a couple weeks ago, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. When we planted these trees, we found out why nothing grows here. Because on our hill of blue clay, this little spot is sand, which completely shocked us. So as you see here, I've taken some bales of straw that I acquired from a young man who lived in our area for almost a year. He lived in a travel trailer, and we had suggested to him get some straw bales and insulate underneath your trailer for warmth for the winter. And when he moved back to the south just a few weeks ago, he was going to toss his straw bales out, and I said, no, I want them. If there's no diesel or chemicals spilled on them, I want them. And he chuckled and rolled his eyes and said, okay, and he brought them to me. So I have 6 bales. I believe my husband brought me 2 over here. They're so heavy and rain-soaked that he brought them in pieces. And so I'm taking them leaf by leaf. I'm going to spread them out over this sand and moss and see if maybe we can add to this sand and build a bit of a soil base here. Because of the size of the trees, we're going to fence off this area from this post here and come diagonal over to make sure we get this tree covered. And since nothing grows here anyway, there's not going to be competition for the trees. And since I'm going to cover it with the straw, again, there shouldn't be any competition. But next time someone says, I want your straw bales, it'll make my soil better, this is what they're talking about. Thank you, Blair.